Alright, what is going on? Welcome to the video, guys. My name is Brando, and in this video we're gonna actually dive into a question I had. Alright, when I first got started on the internet, I had this big question, which was, like the cost of starting and building out a website. And then not only that, but you got to keep in mind like the fees that are associated with a business, with a website afterwards, to maintain it on a month-to-month basis, annual basis, and so on and so forth. So from this standpoint, I just wanted to bring this up because it took me in the beginning of starting my business online 2 years ago a lot to kind of figure this out. A lot of paying for things that I realized I didn't need at the end of the day, and at the end of the day it was like more money coming out of my pocket than me actually making money, and it was very frustrating in the beginning. And hopefully you can overcome that in this video after I teach you some things, or I share with you some things. But in essence, how much it costs to really start a website, to start your own business. If you're looking at this to build a business, to build an income, to be your own boss, to quit your stupid job, then this video is for you. And at the end of the day, it comes down to systems. Using systems and using applications is the #1 criteria you're going to need to leverage yourself, so your cost efficiency is at a minimum, alright? So it's at a minimum. A lot of the times what people do is they'll go to GoDaddy, they'll find and buy their own domain, and there's no problem with that. But after they buy their domain, they'll buy servers, they'll buy hosting, and hosting can be cheap, but they'll buy all these things. But then when you start marketing on your site, you start driving traffic to your site, you start building up your website, more people that come to your site, the more expensive your website's going to be. So from a business standpoint, you need to keep that in mind. If you're serious about making and building a business and an income off of the internet, using a website, which is the only way to do it. If you don't have a website, nobody can find you. But if you want to do it that way, using third-party systems, using third-party applications like a server, an independent server, it's going to cost you more the more you start building your brand, start building your business. It's going to cost you more and more and more money. And the best way to overcome that is going to first-party systems. Now, what do I mean by first-party systems? There's systems that you can use out there where you don't have to go through the technical setup, the overwhelm, the headache of designing and creating your own website, which can cost you money, alright? You don't just need domains, servers, hosting. You need to find programmers, you need to find web coders, you need to find graphic designers to make your site look pretty, because if it looks like shit, well, people are not going to treat your business seriously. They're not going to treat your website seriously. So it needs to be up to date, 2016, 2017, 2018, and so on level, or else your competition's just going to kick your butt because they have a nicer looking website, alright? So you need something that's appealing. That can cost lots of money. When you can tap into systems, alright, first party systems that already have that taken care of, and you can edit it and create it and design it yourself without having any design skills, without having any technical skills, alright, when you can do that yourself, you minimalize your cost of having to hire and outsource a graphic designer when you can do it yourself without having to be any technical guru, alright? So if you don't have to be a technical guru, but you can do it yourself, why would you pay $500 to outsource someone? I mean, that's how you minimize your cost. And also with the first-party system, you don't need necessarily domain names, so you can overcome that gap. Also, you don't need servers or hosting fees, which is really good, so you can get as much traffic as you want to your site. You can build your brand, build your awareness, and you only have to pay a monthly fee. And some first-party systems out there cost $30 a month, $100 a month, $50 a month. Some of them cost not that much money, but would it be beneficial to you if you could edit, you could do all these creative things to your site without having to spend $500 on graphic designers, coders, website designers, and all these people, and then also servers and hosting and domain names? You didn't have to spend $500 to do that. Would it be beneficial to you if you spent, $30, $50 a month, and you could do it all yourself without being technical, without it taking up too much time? And you can always, if you want to change something, instead of having to email back and forth someone and taking weeks to get that change fixed, you can just do it yourself. I mean, it takes you in control of your life and your business if you're really wanting to be your own boss online. So when it comes down to how much does it cost, I know I kind of beat the bush there. It depends. It depends on if you're going to go the route that most people go, which is they buy their own domain, they do everything separate and individually, or if you're going to use a system. I would highly encourage you, using a system is the best way to go. It's what I currently do, and it's what I would encourage you to do, because you don't have to be technical, you don't have to outsource, and just from my personal experience, you don't waste your time. You don't screw around with people who will have to get back to you with quotas and all this stuff. And when you're not wasting your time, you can spend that time taking action, doing income producing activities. So that's just my take on it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I use this system. It costs $25 a month, really not that expensive. And if you want to find more information about the same system I've been able to use to brand myself, to build a website, to actually make a full-time income, building my own business for the last 2 years now, without working a job, then you can click the link down below in the description. I'll leave a link down there. It's like 123marketingtips.com. When you go there, you'll have to enter your information. When you do that, you'll see a video from myself and my partner where we kind of break down the system. But that said, I appreciate you guys. I hope this made sense, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.